everyone, welcome to the channel here. So I hope you guys are doing pretty well here. This is gonna be a little short video here, just a little update here. It's a 9-month update to the Jade Obsidian Graphene ceramic coating. Well, that's a mouthful. My dad's in Paul again. This is a daily driver, spends most of its time parked outside. Again, it's a daily driver, sees the real world here. I haven't washed in 2 weeks, so I'm actually giving it a hand wash here with a traditional soap and water here. And what I'm using for the wash, I'm actually using Nexen's foam decon. So I've used a little bit more than half the bottle here. I'm 50-50 on this one. I don't know if I like it, I don't know if I don't like it. Just trying to figure this out. The one thing that's nice about this is it's got the 1 to 1,000 dilution ratio, but I always tend to use more maybe because of the hardness of my water. And they just recently made a video where they just shows like one cap full into their foam cannon and one cap full in the bucket. One cap full in the foam cannon, at least for me here in Southern California, does not work, does not foam that well. You can't use that as a pre-foam with that foam that I saw on there. And on their website it says, Nexen USA, it says 1 to 40. Even at that, it wasn't foaming that well. I actually had to glug a few more. Who knows how much is in there just to get some proper foam. So that's kind of like where I'm at. And I have some in the bucket, so I saved one spot on the hood just to show you what I'm doing here. So let me go in the bucket here. And I'm just going to wash this section here. This is all I have left. Again, I went around the entire car already and kind of just washed it. I will say that the soap does have some good lubrication, even though I just had one capful on there, but I did foam the soap one more time on the surface. Now it feels good. I think there was some caked on something on there. So now I'm going to go ahead and rinse this off. I'm not going to rinse the entire car off on camera. Just we'll do this front clip here. So we'll measure from here. Okay, you can see that coating is just beading really well. So this is 9 months in. Again, if I blast it, you can see that the hydrophobics are really good on there. The glass has, the driver's side has ADS glass coating V2, and the passenger side has the Ethos. So you can see ADS is rocking that. But it's September 2025, and I applied those in November of 2024. Summer, no use of the blades. Ethos is doing very well also. And then let's go over to the side here where I have my test panel. Now I forget which side has which. I think from half the door here on the right is the graphene coating. But let me rinse this. Like the 5-year graphene from Obsidian. Or, sorry, the Jade graphene coating, the 5-year, not Obsidian, just the regular 5-year. So you can see it's doing good. Again, I mentioned that wear spot on the 6-month mark. This is actually from my dad leaning against the car, and so that's what's wearing this whole, like this area here. He has a tendency to lean on the car when he's talking to, like when my other uncles show up or somebody just stops by. He has that habit. So this side should be emerald, and this side is obsidian. So it's doing good. What I did see, I saw a missed coating spot. Like that's completely missed right here. I didn't put enough coating on that area. And then one more area that's kind of wearing out here is on the trunk here, and I'll show you where it's at. Let me just rinse this off. See it? Right there in that spot right there. But you guys, I don't know if you guys even know, can take a guess at what that is. I'll give you a few seconds here and I'll tell you exactly what it is. That's from grabbing the trunk and closing it. So, when you open the trunk here, this thing has the handle. See right there? Well, my dad doesn't grab it. What he does is he grabs it from here and he constantly slams it. So that's a wear spot from that. They have a habit of doing that, especially when the car is dirty. That'll wear right through that spot. But everywhere else, the coating is doing really good. I have no complaints with Obsidian here. So I just want to give you guys a little 9-month update here. Again, just a real short video here to give you an idea that the coating is doing very well. The key for me to tell if this coating is going to do and last long is 1 year. Most coatings tend to have an issue 1 year going in. So I usually test them for about a year. Like C6 Hydro Light was having issues a lot more than this. This coating is doing pretty darn good. So I suspect it's going to make it. In 3 more months, it should look exactly like it looks now. I don't know if I'm going to top it now. I might just wipe it down with CarPro Echo and call it good, because that's all I've been really using on this. I did experiment with the Ethos detail spray on here with a rinseless wash, but that stuff doesn't leave protection according to Tim. So 9 months in, the coating's doing really well, and we'll see how it is at the 12-month mark, 1 year going in, and then maybe we'll top it there. I'm debating on whether or not to showcase a video of how to maintain your Jade coating, which means I'm going to be using Jade Jet as a top coat. So maybe I'll just put it on one spot just to kind of show you guys how to do it, and we'll just kind of keep going with Jade Obsidian to see how it looks a year and a half in. Because ideally I want to keep this coating on there for at least 2 years, and then transition to something else. Maybe another Jade coating, try another ones from there. Maybe they'll have something new by then. So we'll see what we'll be doing. So I'm hoping to get another year out of this. So I basically get 2 years out of this coating. Again, they rate this as a 7-year coating. Is it going to last 7 years? Who knows? It could. But we'll see. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Post your comments down below. I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on this and whether or not you've tried this Jade coating, or if you're looking to try this coating. Maybe at the 1 year mark, you guys will make that decision. But yeah, so far the coating is doing great. Emerald's doing good on that little test panel, and so is the regular Jade 5-year graphene coating. So stay tuned for more updates, guys, and I'll see you back in 3 months for maybe the final Jade update. We'll see, or at least we'll see how it goes. At least we'll see in 3 more months for another Jade Obsidian update. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Post your comments down below. Catch you next one. Take care.